on this channel, we only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone.
All right. Today is the day of increments and extension of contract for some players that impressed the club last season, and the Chelsea board has deemed it fit to do justice to their pay and also extend their contracts. I'm talking about Cole Palmer. And also, we are hearing about Nicholas Jackson, but let me talk about Cole Palmer first. Like I said something late last year that there's a possibility that Chelsea might increase Cole Palmer wages, and I guess we have seen that this evening. We have also heard about the news that Chelsea has extended his contract by 2 years. If his contract was supposed to end by 2031, he has extended it by 2 years. That means it's going to end by 2033. You understand? So with his wages increase, because when he signed with Chelsea, we are hearing that he was earning 80,000 weekly, £80,000 weekly. So definitely he's going to be earning within the range of Enzo Fernandez and also Moses Casado around 180, 120 to 180, within those range. And it's a good one. It's a good one. And it's not going to, I don't think it's going to end there. It's going to be a gradual process. If he keep performing like that, definitely, I believe his wages too will also increase with time. And that's a very good one. Not be say player will just come in immediately. We never know his stand. We don't knock 250. Just like what Olise was demanding, almost 230. Knock 230. Knock this one. Then when he starts, nothing to show for it. You understand? It's a gradual process, and I like this. This is the only side of Chelsea where I just give kudos to these owners, the business side of the club. I know that we are not happy with the way they are handling the main team, and also since it's looking as if there will be no progression this season. But let's wait and let the season start. 5 days to go, and we'll play Man City. You understand? But the good news is that they have extended my boy's contract, and also they have increased his wages. Definitely, he's going to do better this season that is coming. At least there's always a reward for somebody that works hard. He works very hard. He worked hard last season, so he deserved that reward, whether he like it or not. He deserves it. Then going further, we had heard about Nicholas Jackson, that Chelsea want to also extend this contract and also reward him. Joke aside, forget the fact that we all know that Jackson messed up a little bit. In short, not a little bit. He messed up last season, but even at that, he always turn up. And according to Dave said that he's one of the most underrated player. But talking about the reward and extension of contract, he deserves it. Take it or leave it. He deserves the reward in terms of increment of wages and also contract. He deserves it. So Palmer extending his contract, Jackson extending his contract. These are sitting players. These are players that will be there in Chelsea for a very long time. Talking about players like Enzo, Casado, Palmer, Jack. These are long-time players, you understand? So it's a good one. Another player, though we have not heard about it, whether they will reward him or not. But me, I'm saying this, that if they are rewarding players, they should also include this other player, Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto deserves it. He deserves the reward. If they are paying Malo Gusto, let's say 60,000 weekly, he deserves a reward of 1 something or 110, 120 weekly. He deserves it. He has done very well. Last season, we all saw it last season. You understand? After Palmer, I'll call Gusto, I'll call Nicolas. You see these three guys with Conor Gallagher. Just that if Gallagher would have signed the contract, then they would know what he's going to be earning in Chelsea. But since he's not going to sign, and Chelsea also don't want to keep him, that I can't include him in this area. You understand? So these are the three players. But if I'm to call in general, I will include Gallagher. Gallagher did very well last season. So the reward and everything is well deserved. But they should also include Malo Gusto. I don't know, but this is my own thought and opinion. If they are rewarding players and extending contracts to Malo Gusto, deserve such treatments because he did very well. He performed very well last season. He played, him playing all last season. You understand? He played this all last season. Then going further, there was a statement from John Obi Mikel. Was it yesterday or today? He said something. He said that John Obi Mikel says him and Didier Drogba have both been messaging and calling Victor Osimhen about a move to Chelsea. To tell you that even our legends, even our past players, e sure me say no be only these two players sef dey even talk to Victor Osimhen to come Chelsea. And let's see how everything will look like if Victor Osimhen will change his mind concerning the way the deal is being handled, because Chelsea wants him on loan with an option of buying. But the player is saying, no, I don't want to cut down my wages. Secondly, I don't want to go on loan. He wants an outright signing, means sign and come, maintaining wage. You understand? So it's left for Chelsea, and also it's left for Victor Osimhen, because as it stands now, Chelsea is ready to welcome Victor Osimhen. So let's see how this John Obi Mikel and Didier Drogba influence will really work on Victor Osimhen coming to Chelsea. Joke aside, I really need this guy to come. I want him to come to Chelsea. You understand? I want him to come. So it's a welcome development. Then talking about the training section, well, Pedro Neto have started training. Today was his first training. I'm surprised to see Petrovic training too. I saw a pictorial view of him training too with the first team. So Pedro Neto have started training, and all of them, they are training. Hopefully, we should be expecting something big against Man City. Hopefully, because all of them are preparing in different ways. All of them are preparing seriously. And guess what? Sorry, I failed to tell you guys in the morning. Guess what? Do you know the ref is going to ref this game? Already, you guys know already, but I forgot to tell you people. The ref that is going to ref Chelsea versus Manchester City is Anthony Taylor. Come. What's up with Premier League now? Like, they don't get any other ref to give us than Anthony Taylor. And again, waiting Taylor, they always see for Chelsea derby match them. All these Chelsea, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, Chelsea, Man City, Chelsea, he's always involved. Last season, to go play 4-4, Anthony Taylor was there to ref that game. Now, this season, opening season, now Anthony Taylor, where na carry give us. Taylor, when they take eye, see Chelsea players, any small touch, he don't flash us yellow card. Now na carry give us this season. Well, we go survive and we go skate through. After all, now for Stamford Bridge, so I'm not scared. So Anthony Taylor, you're welcome to ref the game. It's not my problem. You're highly welcome to ref the game. Then also, we have this other guy too, Chalobah. We have Chalobah. Somebody said that at the comment section said that since Chelsea is pushing this guy away, that he wants that deal to put through. He's talking about the Crystal Palace that is pushing him to sign Chalobah. He wants that deal to put through for Chalobah to go to this club, to go to Crystal Palace or either Aston Villa, because it will be very, very bad that if Chalobah doesn't leave the club this summer and the summer window closes and nothing is being done, and coming to the season, he's not being featured or given that space, then later they treat him like the way Malansa was treated last season. Malansa was in the team, but he was not even being featured, to the point the coach does not even know who is Malansa. You understand? So we don't want that kind of treatment. We have a lot of players, and I've not even talked about Cesare Casidai. That one I've not really heard much about it. If Chelsea really make use of him, Omari Kelly, man, that we just signed, definitely that boy will go on loan. That one will go on loan, definitely. That one, for those of you asking, Omari Kelly, man, will go on loan. This guy, David Fofana, they have not sorted that one out in terms of whether is it going to be a permanent deal or they are going to send him out on loan. Though we heard that Leicester City wanted him on loan, though we have not heard the concluding part of it. And this other guy, what's his name? Armando Broja. AC Milan that was hitting the ground running for Armando Broja before the Euros. We have not really heard much about Armando Broja. Kepa Arrizabalaga. He's still keeping Real Madrid right up on his social media handle. That one no concern me, but Real Madrid never shake body to sign you. You understand? So we have a lot of players that we need to just send them out. Even the Angelo Gabriel, definitely Angelo Gabriel will go back to Strasbourg. Angelo Gabriel will go back to Strasbourg. Angelo Gabriel will go back to Strasbourg because of this signing that we now have. And Neto is there. They are talking about bringing Joao Felix. So a lot will happen. Unless I forget about this same Joao Felix deal, we also heard that Aston Villa, Aston Villa was also linked to this deal even before Chelsea changed their mind that they want to sign Joao Felix. And we also heard that Emery has been talking with the player for a very long time now. You understand? But Joao Felix on a normal level, Joao Felix wants to come back to Chelsea. But let's watch. Make it not turn out to be say last as Atletico Madrid go come carry Joao Felix give Aston Villa. You understand? But if Aston Villa fit bring the offer to where they find no, if it still happen for them. But more just the hope say the player come our own side. Then talking about Ben Chilwell, according to Talksport, they see that Talksport understand Ben Chilwell is assessing his option and is frustrated with the current situation he is in. I told you guys now. For the fact saying no be the Chelsea vice captain again, that one alone don't give us a clearer picture, a glimpse of say Maresca no want this guy. Just that for your own case, they no go they no go treat him like Chaloba or Gallagher. You understand? They go treat Ben Chilwell maturely. You grab, even though they want sell him out or they want him leave the club, they go treat him maturely. I won't be surprised if I wake up tomorrow morning, yeah, that Chelsea have sold Ben Chilwell to so club or this. I won't be surprised because after all, it's looking as if Ben Chilwell won't fit into the philosophy or the idea which Maresca wants to present play next season. You understand? And if you watch even the game against Inter Milan, he was not featured. He did not play. Against Real Madrid, I don't think he played. Against Man City, maybe he came in, was it 10 minutes later, whatever, I don't know. So you see, so you self as a senior player, you go dey frustrating. First, they don't come out vice captain from your hand. This one, they need to feature you even for pre-season. Talk more of when season go start if they go even feature you. So you see, so for me, I feel Ben Chilwell should also leave. He should leave the club. He has tried. We too, we don't try for him. We don't give him trophy. He don't try for us. So no cause for alarm. If I wake up tomorrow, you say Ben Chilwell don't leave. No cause for alarm. You understand? Then as for the Conor Gallagher deal, Gallagher is back. I guess he should be on his way back to London this evening. And also, it's just remaining just one or two things to be finalized because already Gallagher has done between Atletico Madrid and this thing. Document has been signed, medical has been signed, but Atletico have not done the final signature. That is, both the player side has been done already. I told you guys in the morning. If not for Gallagher, you no get issue. Player side has been done, medically documents, everything. Now, just for Atletico Madrid and Chelsea to have this one voice over these two opposition issue. Felix to Chelsea, Gallagher to Atletico Madrid, just for them to have one voice and this deal will be settled and be sorted out. You understand? But as it stands now, Gallagher is flying back to London. So, and even though he's coming back, he's not training with the first team. Unless I forget, we have 5 days remaining for us to play Manchester City. Kai Omo, I know if you wait for that game. I know if you wait. I can't wait. But before I go, let me drop my prediction for this season. If I'm to go by season prediction, by table, hopefully, I'm not trying to be biased here. Hopefully, I'm not trying to be biased. But if you listen, I say prediction. If I'm to predict this 2024-2025 Premier League season that is coming up, I'll give. I don't think Arsenal will not win the league. Don't be surprised seeing Liverpool winning the league. I'll give Liverpool. I'll give Man City. I'll give Arsenal third. I'll give Chelsea fourth. I'll give Tottenham fifth. Man, you don't no worry. Forget no, Sha, make I no conclude yet. Make I no conclude yet. After all, with all the hype last season, then they win trophy, still go Europa. You understand? They win trophy last season, still go Europa. Don't be surprised. So this season they might do something bigger than us, irrespective of the fact that we are hoping that we will do better than them. But one thing I said that Chelsea fans will be very happy is Maresca take us to the Champions League. Make sure he beats Man U and Arsenal at every given. Once he jam those two clubs, make sure he beats those two clubs. Even though you know you lose against Liverpool, you no go too worry. But I see Man U and Arsenal, I see those two people. Anytime we jam them, flog them, hits them very well because Nadia Banta day. Then also make sure you win the Conference League. Well, we'll start with the group, this thing, knockout stage, we're there for our front first before we talk about winning. You understand? So, guys, that will be all for now. Like I said, good reward for Kopama and also Nicholas Jackson coming up. And also, who I think should deserve that reward again is Malo Gusto. Thank you. My name is Peters, and do it to like, share, subscribe because we only deliberate on Chelsea matters here.